Welcome back, folks, to Farm Simulator 2022. Uh, Big thing. I feel like these gardens, some of them, might be a little cheaty. And what do I mean by that? This is my third load. The other two were packed full of sugar beets. And for a $2,000 garden, I kind of feel like that's a little much. And because we can grow our own sugar beets and potatoes, I feel like it may stop us from preventing us from doing that. So let's go ahead and look. So I think we're gonna get some of these greenhouses gone. I think we're gonna keep a regular greenhouse possibly. Because if you look, these are pretty crazy as well. They're full, which I don't have a problem with. I just don't want to do too many of the greenhouses. I feel like that's something a lot of people do. And I think what we're going to do, they feel pretty too easy. I like the maple syrup though. That one is a kind of a slow income. It's not too overpowered. But you guys can see here, just in the sugar beets, without even planting them, just from that stinking garden, we'll go up here. As you can see, we got quite a bit of stuff listed in our mods. There's honey. We got honey stored. But look at that, 61,000 sugar beets, guys. That's absurd. And I don't even know what we're gonna have for potatoes, to be honest with you, because I gotta load up the potatoes now. So what I think I'm gonna do, guys, is I'm gonna load up all the pallets. Um, and we'll have the trailer for the sugar beets and potatoes. But I think I'm gonna load up all the other pallets onto the trailer, and I think we're gonna clean up this garden area today because I'm not, like I said, feels a little cheaty just for water, and I think we're gonna be making too much off of this, and I don't want this to be a long-term deal. So I will be back in, well, for you guys a blank, but it's gonna take me a long time. That was 60 pallets just off the sugar beets I already did. So like I said, I'll push these together. I don't know if you guys ever see how I do these, but push these together and I will load up the pallets. I would make a montage out of it, but it's gonna be so long that is not gonna be a whole lot of. It'd be like a whole episode that's just a montage of this. So I will be back, folks. 42 pallets of taters. And we're gonna go get rid of these right away. I think we could have put them in the silo and wait, but I feel like it's bad enough we already have them, so I think we're gonna sell them just right now whenever the price is what they are. Oh, okay, so we sell them here. All right, we'll see how much we do get for them. Keep going, keep going. I guess it wasn't really that cheaty. It was only 8,000 for that whole thing, but still, uh, I think that's still a little too much for just putting water in something, especially when we have so many different gardens. I think what I'll do is I'll just narrow down some of the gardens. I think with all the trees and all the pallets we have, you can see this is a little on the framey side. I think we'll fix that here once we sell these. Um, I think we don't have much choice to sell these, but we're going to sell them all, get our money's worth. I didn't expect this to be a sell episode, um, but it's turning into that. Let's see if we have about 80 pallets on here, somewhere between 70 and 80 pallets. But you can see why I definitely needed to. Oh boy, it is selling really slow, ain't it? Let's see if they go a little quicker. It looks like them front ones are not going to sell. I didn't realize they weren't going to sell too tall here. Boy, we didn't get a lot of money for that, though, did we? Come on. See what we got here. Boy, yeah, we really didn't get much money for all them pallets anyway. So I kind of have something I want to do with all that anyway. Uh, with that area eventually. So I kind of wanted to clear out some of that area. So what we're gonna go back here is once I get done with this, I'm gonna fill up the last load of pallets, and I think we're gonna go ahead and get rid of. So that was only 18,000 for all that work. And by the way, I do know, because I'm sure some people are going to point this out, there is no episode 22. I don't know what I was doing there when I was recording that. Oh, maple syrup is not accepted here. We're going to have to buy a maple syrup stand? Oh. And I don't think it's accepted in the grain thing either. Okay, let's take a quick look and see where it is. If the world wasn't already crazy enough, there is no maple syrup stand, and we have to do our own maple syrup stand. Also, that's not a very big sell point. Hmm. Nope, car. No, no. That's not happening like that. Let's try to get turned around and sell our maple syrup here. That is a tiny little area. We might have to look at another one that eventually will sell it as well. Oh, and I'm right on the pole. Not probably the best location for this, but I think down the road, we're going to find a better one. All right, and then I will turn around. Oh, man, we do not have a good spot for this. Yeah. All right, so I don't think we're going to get a ton of money from the maple syrup. Well, we got some, though. We did get some. So, you know, as much time as I spent on moving these pallets, you think I would have made some more money. All right. So, one last thing to sell, and I will BRBs. I have a idea of what I want to do with some new layouts with our farm, especially with us getting that new area too. I've kind of figured out what I want to do more with it. So we're going to get rid of these hay bales for two reasons. One, we don't have a need for them quite yet. Also, ooh, wow, they sell pretty good though right now, don't they? Not too bad. I know the price is up a little bit. For that being a lot of straw, I'm pretty happy with that actually. But I want to move some stuff around and get rid of some buildings. And so let me go grab, I think we got some hay bales left. And then we'll sell them. And then I'll show you guys kind of what my idea is. These are the last of the hay bales here. So let's go ahead and sell these off. Are we unload? That was weird. The last time they sold automatically. Alright, so we don't have a ton of money. But let's park the truck right here. And we'll go over into construction. And kind of give you guys an idea what we want here. My goal is... Well, let's get rid of these buildings here first. See what we get for the cash. There we go. I do want to do this and get rid of these productions. Like I said, these productions not really what we want here, like we talked about earlier. So we have 240,000. I know one thing we're going to do here, guys. And I was going to wait to do this till the next episode, but just to get you excited about what we're doing, we're going to go ahead and buy this piece of land over here. So, with that be, oh, 50 grand. Jeepers. Alright. And I think we got, let me head back, take this back to the farm and see what we're working with now. Kind of to show you what's going to happen. Hopefully, anyway. Hopefully. Now, we do want one greenhouse, and I figured if we're going to do one, I want to do one that costs a little bit and is different than what we've ever done before. So I think what we're going to do is, let's go like this. Is that straight? That is straight. And that looks like, maybe we want to back that up just a tiny bit. 30 grand. Let's go ahead and back that up. All right. We're gonna go, I think, right here. Will that work? That looks right. I just want to make sure we have enough room between all of this. So let's go ahead, walk over here and check that out. Also, with the idea I was going to talk about is we need to have a place for our metal. We want to be producing metal. So we want to get at least, I figure with all our baling equipment over here, maybe we do animals over here eventually and maybe some productions over here. So I kind of wanted to get rid of all them greenhouses and all that extra mess and move the bale area possibly over to that side. But for the time being, let's take a look at this thing and see how it's going to usable it's going to be. Also, I'm going to have to clean up this side a little bit. Looks like we're going to need a bunch of stuff for it, which is okay. I don't mind that. So we've gotten rid of that, and now we have, so we need seeds, fertilizer, and water for these. All right, not bad. Not bad. I think what we're gonna do is we are gonna produce. Oh, you know what? Hmm. Let's see what the most valuable thing is here, quick. Or let's see if these red cabbages are expensive. Let me check and see what that's like. Looks like the flowers in that are the same price. Let's go take a look up here. Lettuce, 1200. Ooh, them are pretty low, obviously. So let's go ahead and take a look. So it'd be to one tomato. Oh, does it do? Oh, my bad, my bad. I was on the wrong thing there. There we go. So, 1 to 1, 2 waters. 1.5. You know what? We are going to have a flower greenhouse. Just because that seems like the cool thing. And I know we're out of stuff. So I'm going to go get some seeds and solid fertilizer and get this filled up with water and see if it's good to go. Alright, I have bought some seed and fertilizer, and we are gonna see how much that takes. Actually, this is actually gonna work out because I didn't have a good seed and fertilizer spot to stand or to store stuff, and I think we'll store it along this wall. Oh, let's grab that out. Come on. Oh, I can't grab two, can it? Alright. Come on. You can do it. Oh my gosh. Alright. I'm gonna have to do that off camera. Let's see. It took. Oh, it didn't take much. Oh, this big thing might not produce that much because it didn't take much water too. So let me put the seeds down and then I'll show you guys. Show you what I'm talking about. I am gonna line up these things real nicely on that side of that wall though. So this thing does struggle a little bit with pallets, which is fine. Oh, is it not taking that seed? Oh, it takes a big seed? Oh, friggers. Right? Is it not taking? Oh, I bet you it's got to be up in the air or something. Yeah, because solid fertilizer clearly is not. Alright, let's just double check. Make sure I'm not crazy. Yeah, okay. So let me fill these up and see where we're at, guys. Yeah, definitely. Well, I loaded all we bought, but I think eventually we'll have seed storage over here because I think with it being right there, it might be really handy to have. Oh my gosh, did that not do our gosh darn thing? Hmm. Well, we'll give this thing a test run and see what it's like, will ya? We'll talk to you guys in the next episode, folks. Have a good one.